Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Kick for 60 yards.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
What's up, dude? Do not allow any points this quarter. Easy. Score a touchdown, easy. Don't allow more than 80 yards. Easy. Hey, Jalen. I'm good, Killer. Thank you. Bored as hell. I'm sorry if you can hear my son raging in the background.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the second quarter with 5 minutes left. You've got a big lead.
Yeah, I'm a dad.
Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now that was pretty. They executed that route versus zone.
He's 11.
And that changes things a little bit, because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Dude, I forget what I'm even supposed to be doing right now. Oh, yeah.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they
Look at Madden's jacket. Look at him go.
Got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. He'll air this one out for
Pick that off.
Nice. Intercepted for the
Nice. Don't try to go long on me.
Picked by Tracy Porter. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
He's going to have the first down past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
Killer, Madden's so fun once you know what you're doing.
This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down.
It takes maybe a week to get used to it, but once you're used to it, it's awesome.
Defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
I'm going to run this play so I can get the clock running again.
From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson.
Oops.
And he's able to work
I didn't even see that, dude.
8-yard line. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this
Splits
point,
him,
I suggest
then
open up
they
your playbook. You can call
circle
just about
block.
what you want.
This is a touchdown right here. Ready, Keller? This is a touchdown.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden were going home with a loss.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Oh, is it, dude?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own.
I'm going to have to do something for him. Get him a skin or something.
He struggled. His team has struggled. You talk to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this
Shock's a
game.
good shit. I like Shell Shock.
How that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play the game, because so far this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around.
31 was a good year. I haven't beat by a couple of years.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again is Watson. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That catch good for only a couple. Now they got to get to the line quickly. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, you were the first to say it. That's cool. Did he answer you?
I feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain.
Did that cover
downfield.
for it? Oh, there it
What
is.
a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Watson on 3rd down.
Get him.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, once I get off of this, I'm going to go wish him a happy birthday. Shell Shock's my dude. Gain 100 yards, don't allow more than 10 points. Okay. Say hi to Richard Sherman. Dude, I never realized reading
The
chat
coach here, and welcome to this
and trying to
ultimate
play a
challenge.
game at the same
Sit back
time is
and relax.
so hard to
You're in
do.
for a real treat. with this matchup.
I don't know how Alicia or anybody does it.
Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
I guess maybe you get used to it, but
Coach, for this challenge, we begin
it's
in the
hard.
third quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You're down 2 scores, but you're just across midfield as we get set here 1st and 10. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get
Splits
the
him.
escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen,
X block.
other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully.
Touchdown.
So now you get all that open space.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it.
Scored 2 touchdowns this quarter or this half? This half, easy.
Get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense
Just want to
has
get these
had
challenges
much
done. Maybe I'll
trouble.
play
Plenty of points to
Fortnite
go
after.
around. 1st and 10. Steps away.
Get him.
He'll try and run it. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Kelly, your cousin's with North, right?
On 1st down, Watson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This
I thought you were.
They go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far.
I could have sworn you were. Somebody is.
But he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Cover 4.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Back now here on EA Sports. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
I just fucking crushed that
And
dude.
he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going.
All right, this challenge is taking way too long. Let's just score a touchdown and get the hell out of here.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's
See ya.
to Brown, right side. The 40, past the 20.
Run it right down.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Marquise Brown, 82 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Let your opponent win? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's kind of weird, but alright. Alright, if we're gonna let them win, we're gonna let them win in the stupidest fashion possible. Killer, you tell me what to do. It's up to you now.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, let's figure out how we'll do this. I know nothing of Madden. Okay. All right, so we do have to complete 8 passes and rush 8 times. Well, we don't have to, but I like to get as many stars as possible.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes left. It's been a tight game throughout, and it remains that way.
Dude, I honestly don't even know if I can do this.
In the 4th quarter. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much
Pass
trouble.
complete.
Points to go
Fall on the
around.
ground.
1st and 10. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Pass complete, fall the ground.
To his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Do you watch football at all, Killer?
To his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple.
No, well, that's fine.
Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy.
The way I'm playing right now, this is not how you play football.
And that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
All right, I'm going to complete 2 more passes and do something really dumb.
Hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
If this horn
the
could
defense was
shut up.
able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 8 yards there on a 1st down.
Tony Gonzalez. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, New England.
Here's Mayfield. It's a short one here.
We've completed 8 passes.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I'm not going to get 8 runs in a minute and a half.
Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate.
I got to kick a field goal, which is only worth 3 points, or they'll still be losing.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And that'll bring him back.
Great job. Way to lose, guys. We're a bunch of losers.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that
What do we
much
do?
This game is unfolding.
Let's just kick the ball into the stands. It'd be stupid.
I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed.
See where this lands. Holy shit, look at it go.
He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid
I
on
just
the
killed
kickoff
somebody in the
there.
stand.
That'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
And that drives coaches insane.
Not me. I didn't kill nobody. Oh, I slipped in the snow.
You're giving up yardage.
Automatic first down.
Good starting field position for them as they come up
Shit,
first
that's
and 10
DMCA music.
at their own 42. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive
Good job,
continues.
boys. Way to
It's a
lose.
first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Nicely
Hey, good
done.
job.
Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking
We
up
lost,
those
but we won.
wins.
Let your opponent win again? Thanks, but no thanks. Look at him, there he is. He was beautiful. Oh, it's the last one. I'll do the last one. Hi, Richard Sherman.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Hi, the coach.
Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. Your opponent has the ball on your 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because
This is pretty boring, losing on purpose.
both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A run for Nick Chubb. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
That'll be a pickup.
40 more seconds.
As they work with his 4-point 4th-quarter lead.
2nd and 6.
They go again to Tomlinson, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
On the stop. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Patriots.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he's
Hey, we
down.
did
It's
it.
a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Nice. Nice juju. Another one of those guys. Anything else? 300 coins, I'll take it. Okay, just because I went up a couple tiers, I just want to see what I got for rewards real quick. Oh, it was just that. It's my notey. Well, my cousin smashed somebody 49-17. Good job, buddy. All right.